The universe's big question. Are we alone in the universe? This query has echoed through the eons, a silent question in the colossal expanse of the cosmos. This question, fueled by our inherent curiosity and desire to understand and perhaps our need to feel less solitary. Visualize the universe for a moment. Its vastness is beyond comprehension. Estimated to be home to at least 2 trillion galaxies, each bursting with billions or even trillions of stars. Many of these stars have planets orbiting them. Some of these planets are located in the Goldilocks zone, a region where conditions are just right for life as we know it. Neither too hot nor too cold, but just right. Now think about the universe's age, about 13.8 billion years. That's ample time for life to develop and evolve, to rise and fall and rise again. Some civilizations might have sprung up billions of years before ours. They might have developed technology far beyond our wildest imaginations, capable of crossing galaxies. Hence, the question becomes even more significant. Why haven't we detected any signs of these extraterrestrial civilizations? This paradox, known as the Fermi paradox after physicist Enrico Fermi, who famously asked, "Where is everybody?" has confounded scientists for decades. If the universe is so immense and so ancient, teeming with innumerable stars and potentially habitable planets, why haven't we encountered any evidence of extraterrestrial life? Numerous theories aim to answer this question, some more unsettling than others. But one of the most fascinating and thought-provoking theories is the concept of the Great Filter. This concept suggests that there might be a barrier or a hurdle in the evolutionary process of life that is challenging to surpass. This introduces us to a concept known as the Great Filter. Understanding the Great Filter. So what exactly is the Great Filter? Well, in simple terms, the Great Filter is a concept that comes into play when we ponder about the existence of advanced civilizations in the cosmos. It represents a hypothetical barrier or hurdle that life forms must overcome to evolve into a civilization capable of interstellar communication or travel. To put it in perspective, let's imagine the journey of life as a series of steps. These steps start with the formation of life and end at the stage where a civilization can signal its existence to the universe. The Great Filter is envisioned as one of these steps, a step that is incredibly difficult to cross. But here's the catch. We don't know where this filter lies on the path of cosmic evolution. This uncertainty leads to the two possibilities we're about to discuss. The first possibility is that the Great Filter is in our past. This means that we, as humans, have already crossed this difficult stage. It could be that the emergence of life, or perhaps the leap from simple to complex organisms, is the rare, hard-to-achieve step. If this is true, we can breathe a sigh of relief. We've passed the test, and our future is wide open for cosmic. The second possibility is a bit more unsettling. It suggests that the Great Filter is still ahead of us. This means that there's a significant challenge we've yet to face, a challenge that might potentially wipe out our civilization. This could be anything from a self-inflicted disaster like nuclear war or environmental ruin to an unavoidable cosmic event like a gamma-ray burst. The implications of these two scenarios are profound. If the Great Filter is behind us, we might be one of the few, if not the only, civilizations to have made it this far. But if it's ahead of us, our journey as a species could be fraught with danger, and our existence in the vast cosmic arena might be short-lived. The implications of the Great Filter theory are profound. The Great Filter, behind us. What if we have already crossed the mighty chasm of the Great Filter? This enticing idea brings a ray of hope in our quest to fathom our standing in the universe. Let's reflect on this thought. What if the progression of life, at least to the point of intellect that we possess, is an extremely uncommon phenomenon in the cosmos? This theory postulates that the Great Filter is a thing of our past. It suggests that the path leading to intelligent life is so unlikely, so riddled with potential hazards and dead ends, that barely a few, if any, have successfully maneuvered through them. Picture the prerequisites for life as we perceive it. The apt kind of planet nestled in the right spot, encircling the right type of star, the ideal equilibrium of elements, the suitable temperatures, the correct form of energy. Even when these parameters are met, life must still emerge, endure, and evolve. Then comes the evolution of intelligence. From the initial of consciousness in our remote ancestors to the creation of complex societies and technologies, The journey we've embarked on has been lengthy and strenuous, packed with obstacles and dangers. So, if our past is indeed by the Great Filter, what are the implications? It implies that the odds stacked against the evolution of life are so immense that we could be among a selective few civilizations to have conquered them. We be existing in a universe where intelligent life is extraordinarily scarce, where the cosmic silence is not a harbinger of our imminent annihilation, but a testament to our remarkable accomplishment. It's a captivating yet slightly isolating possibility, but it also serves as a sobering reminder of our duty as potentially one of the solitary stewards of intelligence and consciousness in this boundless universe. If this supposition holds, we could be one of the scarce, if not the only advanced civilizations in the cosmos. The Great Filter, ahead of us? But what if the filter lies in our future? This is a daunting question that gets at the heart of the Great Filter hypothesis. If the filter is indeed ahead of us, it implies that all advanced civilizations inevitably meet their demise before truly spacefaring. So let's delve deeper into this ominous possibility. Imagine a civilization much like ours, steadily advancing and growing. They've harnessed the power of their planet, developed technology beyond our wildest dreams, and stand on the brink of exploring the vastness of space. But disaster strikes. One potential scenario is warfare. As civilizations advance, their weaponry becomes increasingly powerful. The very technology that propels them forward can also be their downfall. In the blink of an eye, an advanced civilization could wipe itself out, leaving no traces of its existence behind. Another possibility is environmental destruction. A civilization could consume its planet's resources at such a rapid rate that it eventually renders its own home uninhabitable. The pursuit of progress without sustainable practices could lead to a planet that can no longer support life. There's also the threat of other unforeseen disasters. Perhaps there are perils that only become apparent once a civilization reaches a certain level of advancement. These unknown threats could be lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike when we least it. These scenarios paint a bleak picture, and they're all based on one underlying assumption: that advanced civilizations are their own worst enemies, that the very traits which drive us to explore and innovate could also lead us to self-destruction. This is, of course, pure speculation, but it's a speculation grounded in our understanding of how civilizations function and the threats they face. It's a speculation that serves as a stark reminder of the importance of sustainable growth and peaceful coexistence. This scenario is sobering, as it suggests our own civilization may face a similar fate. The Great Filter, if it exists and is ahead of us, could be a grim reminder of the delicate balance between progress and survival. The implications and the Fermi paradox. So, what does the Great Filter theory mean for us? Well, it's an enthralling intellectual exercise that encourages us to probe deeper into the enigmas of existence and the cosmos. Let's take a bit of a detour. We've delved into the idea of the Great Filter, a hurdle so daunting that it halts civilizations from spreading across the galaxy. We've speculated whether we've already navigated this filter or it's ominously lurking in our destiny. Now let's discuss the Fermi paradox. Named after physicist Enrico Fermi, it's the disparity between the high likelihood of otherworldly life and the absence of contact or evidence for such civilizations. The Great Filter theory provides a plausible explanation. If civilizations generally self-destruct before they can venture into space, that would elucidate the uncanny silence. But bear in mind, this is simply one of numerous hypotheses. The universe is infinite and ancient, dotted with innumerable stars and planets, and we've only just started to graze the surface of our comprehension. The Great Filter theory forces us to face the reality that survival is not a certainty. It impels us to scrutinize our actions and their possible repercussions, not just for us, but for the entire globe. Indeed, if we are to surmount any future filters, it will necessitate foresight, collaboration, and a profound reverence for the fragile equilibrium of life. The Great Filter theory forces us to re-examine our position in the universe and our future. Closing remarks and call to action. The Great Filter theory is merely a theory, yet it ignites profound contemplation and pivotal discussions. It has us reflecting on our position in this boundless, infinite universe. We invite you to share your viewpoint on this matter. We're eager to hear your take on this existential puzzle. Thus, feel free to express your observations and thoughts below in the comments section. If you found this video engaging and wish to further explore the enigmas of the cosmos, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Until we meet again, keep your eyes on the stars.